So, Merce, let me start on this with the team news, actually, that Liverpool team news. I mean, yeah, I know they lost the Merseyside derby and Salah and Nunes wasted chances. Konate was given a tough night by Calvert-Lewin, but he's surprised to see all three left out today?
I'm always surprised when Salah's left out, because Salah's, you know, he scores goals. I know he misses chances, he misses a lot, but he does score goals. So, always a surprise. The other one's not really a surprise. I mean, you know, he could have played them more, no one would have moaned, but leaving him out. But with Salah, I just think he's a match winner. He makes things happen. I know he's a bit hot and cold sometimes, but for me, if you're a West Ham player and you're the fullback at West Ham and that team sheet comes in and he's not playing, big sigh of relief, big sigh of relief.
Worth remembering, they were both on the bench at Fulham a week or so ago, and they won that game, didn't they, by 3-1. Clinton, generally, for this title race, it's been absolutely absorbing, hasn't it, the last few weeks and months. A brilliant 3-horse race. Got a few fences to go in this race now. Are we down to 2 horses?
No, I don't think you can write Liverpool out. There'll be lots of... Listen, a lot of people will probably at the back of their mind think, yeah, it is all over, but you can never...
Mercy's face tells me he thinks it's all over.
He can say it's all over. It does look like it is all over, but you can never write it. This is the Premier League, the best league in the world, and you just never know. There'll be lots of twists and turns. But I do think it is between Arsenal and Man City, but I'm not going to sit here now and say Liverpool are totally out of it, because you can never, ever write them out. There's 4 games to go, and they have to win every game. The defeat in midweek against Everton, nowhere near good enough. They didn't perform. You know what, a lot of people, that's what... And you'll criticise Salah for missing loads of chances, yeah? What you have to realise is Salah still scored a lot of goals. It's covering over the other two of Diaz and Nunes, because I can guarantee you he had spells like that before, but where they had Bobby Firmino and Mane, they were chipping in with goals. Because he's not scoring at the moment, the other two are not stepping up to the mark.
But Diaz was their best forward on Wednesday, wasn't
he could be their best forward, but he's still not scoring goals. He had a golden opportunity. I know he hit the post, but he had a big opportunity. Nunes had a big opportunity. I know Salah did. And that is why Liverpool struggled at the moment, because they're not defending properly, and they're conceding too many goals and not putting the ball in the back of the net. That's a recipe for disaster.
Tim, it's not just one game. I mean, if we go back to the Premier League just a few weeks ago, April the 4th, Liverpool were top. They were 2 points clear of Arsenal. Tim, they've dropped 8 points in 4 games. You know, Merseyside derby's 1 game. 3 other games where they've dropped points and lost 1 against Palace. Why have they fluffed their lines at such a crucial time in the season?
I think the disappointment of going out of the Cup as well it's hard to take for some teams. You know, I listen to people saying, well, they can concentrate on one thing now. Taking defeat so hard, and they do, and they really do. You know, they thought it was going to be a parade for Jurgen Klopp last season. You know, maybe you get a couple of trophies under his belt. You know, he's won the one. You know, they ain't going to win anything else. It's going to be very difficult for him now. I think the turning point was Jota injury at Sheffield United, because he really did step up. When Salah was missing, he was scoring goals for fun, and he had a bad knee injury. Unfortunately, you know, the rest of the boys, when Salah's come back, he's been hot and cold. You know, but that can happen. You know, the guy's been incredible. We want him in the Premier League, but I think you're seeing the beginning of the end for Mo Salah at Liverpool. I really do. They've obviously got a new manager coming in. I think they need to cash in now. I think he can only go one way. He's still a sensational player, and he's been brilliant for the Premier League. We've enjoyed watching him. But, you know, in the financial times where it is now, you know, if they want to spend money and they want to recruit and they want to build again for their new manager, which looks like it's going to be Arne Slot, I think they're going to have to sell Mo Salah, and I think now is the time. So I'm not surprised they're leaving him out. I'm not surprised they're leaving any players out. I think they've still got a team there capable of beating West Ham today.